Celebrity cousin's wedding. Y'all, this was a setup and it was breathtaking. Let's get into the details. This was a no kid allowed wedding, and instead of having a flower girl, they decided to have a ballerina, which was a great touch. Now, they tried to say they didn't want no phones out because they didn't want it to get in the photographer's way. But y'all, this was my first cousin. I can't miss this moment. I put that mug on 0.5 and got the angle anyway. Y'all, look at her dress. Now, this was the moment that had everybody in tears. Before my cousin gave vows to her husband, she gave vows to his son. Literally not a dry tear in sight. So we went upstairs for cocktail hour, and my cousin did her big one because, y'all, they had a magazine booth where you can go in and take pictures, and they also had like a voicemail where you can like leave video messages for the groom and the bride, and it was just tea. Like, everybody loved it. Then, y'all, for snacks, they had a full buffet for cocktail hour for people to like grub on while we get our entrees downstairs. They even had an ice sculpture of Eagles because they're huge Eagles fans. Like, it was beautiful. One of my favorite details was this violinist because what? Look at her fit. Look at her vibe. It was tea. Everybody was grooving and we just had a great time. Now, this was probably the cleverest idea I've seen. Y'all know how difficult it can be to get black people to move? Well, every table had an assigned song, so when your song played, you had to dance your way to the table, and it worked like a charm. And this is what happens when you seat first cousins together. And they did their big one with the grand entry. Honestly, knowing my cousin, I didn't expect anything less. Period. Hey. Then for the first dance, they added a fog machine, you know, to give that little special effect that's as if they're like dancing on clouds or whatever. And it was tea. It did everything it needed to do, like clock it. The icing on the cake was even sparkling like her dress, and I just love the details. Like, even to the cake cutters. Y'all stop playing with my cousin. Then they surprised everybody with a special performance from young Chris. If you from Philly, you know. Needless to say, we had a great time. Comment what traditions you plan to have at your wedding.